Matt Adams will stand in here to start the 7th. EK, it's been a pitching and defense afternoon all throughout.
Yeah, neither starter looking like he's ready to blink. Neither one of them looking all that tired just yet.
Now Lester's 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. And he just picked him apart in that at-bat as he's gone on 3 pitches, 1 away. 1 gone for the Redbirds in the 7th. And here now is the catcher, Yadier Molina. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. One out, nobody on. And he goes the other way with a fastball as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. And there's your tying run at second base with a 1-out double. Here comes Sox manager John Farrell on his way out to the mound. And I believe that's going to be all for John Lester. Shane Robinson will be his first assignment down to the bullpen as he'll stand in with a runner in scoring position at second and 1 away. Swing and a ball headed towards the hole. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him.
He just did everything right here on the mound. He made the good pitch. He got his guy to hit the ball on the ground. But baseball's just a little bit like life. You know, things don't always go your way. And this is going to be an infield single as he reaches here with 1 away.
And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound. Throw on to Napoli takes care of him. 2 away now. Peter Borges will come forward now in what could be an at-bat that goes a long way toward deciding this ball game.
And they better be careful, too, because they haven't gotten him out yet, so this is no small task.
Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
This is a guy that's got to understand his abilities here. He's got the speed to beat out any ground ball, but he's taking uppercut swings trying to go yard.
And boy, this at-bat is not starting off well as he's behind 0-2 now.
Oh, tough pitches here, back to back. And now he's not going to give him anything good with a runner at second base.
And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Keeping him close there at second. Now the pitch. And a slider swung on and missed, and the side is retired. Will Middlebrooks will step in now to lead off the home half of the 7th. Hit hard on the ground is short. On to first is Peralta, 1 away here.
Well, that's a nice job right there to readjust to that curveball. I don't know if he was sitting on it or what, but he certainly hit it hard. Unfortunately for him, right at someone.
Jackie Bradley Jr. is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a ball outside. It's 1-0. Now a curveball that's yanked high and deep down the line in right. And this is going to get down for what should be extra bases. And there's your potential go-ahead run. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
I want to take another look at this because this was close down that right field line. Is it a fair ball? Yeah, not by a whole lot, but they got the call right, and he'll get into second here with a double.
Back up the middle, and that'll get through. It's into center, a base hit. The throw to the plate. And the go-ahead run will score from second as they've taken the lead here in the late going. Daniel Nava will stand in with a run in, 1 out and 1 on here in the inning. Oh, and this is behind him at second and into center field. Fortunately, the center fielder's in the right spot as he gets it back in to prevent any further trouble. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. Bullpen working behind him, but you know this guy does not want to give up the baseball.
And he never does. I just don't think that's in his mentality.
That's in there, 3-1. And he misses again, ball 4, and his control is really letting him down now. Infield the double play depth all around. Here's the pitch. Dustin Pedroia is at the plate as he watches ball one. Nail-biting time now in that third base dugout.
Well, things are starting to spiral here, and you've got to make sure this doesn't spin completely out of control.
Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. There goes Cardinal manager Mike Matheny on his way out to the mound. And that is going to do it this afternoon for Adam Wainwright. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Hitters count 2-0. Now a swing and he pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule.
And the way this inning's gone, his eyes had to be lining up on that pitch, but all he could do was pop it up.
David Ortiz will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances, but he could make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Swing and a ball hit well to the right side, but this will get into the crowd. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2.
Still now on 1-2, you don't have to make the perfect pitch out there. The count is still well in your favor on the mound.
And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Bluff back to second as he'll just hold on to it. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And this is fouled back and out of play. Not much of a lead at second. Now here's the pitch. And a little battle brewing here as he fights off the 2-strike pitch and chops it foul. And this is going to be a foul ball. And this is hit hard on the ground to first. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Red Sox settle for just the 1. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. It's the Red Sox 3 and the Cardinals 2. Matt Carpenter will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. Hit on the ground towards first. And he'll take this to the bag. 3 unassisted for the first out. New pitcher set to take over here, and we'll see the right-hander Junichi Tozawa. Johnny Peralta will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Two runs, 7 hits, and no errors so far for the Redbirds. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. And this is on the ground toward the hole. And now against his body, a jump throw. Low throw that time, but old Napoli's no stranger to balls in the dirt, and he makes a nice scoop there for the out. Matt Holliday will stand in, and they've been able to hold him in check so far. 0 for 3 to this point.
Yeah, it's kind of surprising that he's been a non-factor in this one, usually a major force in their offense.
And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Now here's a ball hit hard on the ground to second. There to get it is Pedroia. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Mike Napoli will start things out on the other side. And there is Mike Napoli. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest. Hey now. And a high strike there. It's 1-1.
Yeah, that finds a zone, but some of these pitches are getting a little too much elevation. That could come back to bite him.
On to first is Ellis, and that's the first out of the inning. Xander Bogaerts will have another go. He struck out looking his last time. And he'll try to bunt his way on as he gets this one down. But a foul ball here, 0-1. And there's ball one. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. And this is swung on, and it'll be another chance out there at second. Up with it is Ellis. And, oh, the throw pulls the first baseman off the bag, and he'll reach it first. A.J. Pierzynski will stand in. He flew out his last time up. And he's no doubt searching for a ground ball here as this sinker dips below the knees. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Well, 2 very good takes here. You can see they're trying to get him to hit something on the ground, but he's going to make him bring something up.
And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away. Will Middlebrooks comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
And this is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from you, so you got to suck it up.
Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2.
Now you got to beware of that sinker. I mean,
and meanwhile, this pitch gets away from him. And this is swung on and missed, so they come right after him, and it remains second and third, but with 2 away now.
Number 25, center fielder
Jackie Bradley Jr. will step in. He doubled and later scored his last time. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And he misses again, 2-0. Tough spot here for a left-handed hitter, facing a guy that's exceptionally tough on lefties.
Yeah, you generally get so many at-bats against right-handed pitching. Now you're in a good RBI spot, and you're stuck facing a guy like this.
Jason Mott will come on here looking to get the final out in the home half of inning number 8. And that's taken for a strike on the inside corner, 2-1.
And you can see him trying to be a little bit more patient here. He's got 2 strikeouts already, but he's got to be careful not to fall too far behind.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Boy, you have got to make this guy swing the bat here on this next pitch. This is not the guy you want to lose.
So the base is loaded here for Shane Victorino, and I'd say he's got a fairly good track record in this situation.
Amazingly, one of only 2 guys in history with 2 postseason grand slams. He had some big hits in situations like this for the Red Sox in 2013.
And when in doubt, he'll just step off and bluff that runner back to third. And he will hasten his way back to first, where he's in there safely. Now a fastball, and he might have gotten under it just a bit as this is out toward deep right field. Craig is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tighten. Koji Uehara is on now to try to close things down here in the ninth. Alan Craig will stand in, needing to get things started here in the top of the ninth. And this likely won't help much as the first pitch of the inning is hit on the ground to short. On to first, and that is a big out to start the ninth. Matt Adams will stand in here hoping to duplicate what he did back in the second inning as we flash you back to take another look at his solo home run that helped get this offense rolling. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Yeah, and plenty of hits here so far, but not a lot to show for it in the run column. Maybe this can help turn that around as they get a man on here with just 1 away.
First pitch coming. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Pedroia back to first, a double play, and with that, the ball game is over.
Well, these guys